from the Texas Cheer Liquor Studios. It's In the Building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
Oh, and is it just me, or has traffic gotten worse over the years in our beloved city?
Well, if you listen to the great Jay Ribaldo, this is the place to move, and people are listening.
Well, and it is, because everything you see, they show you every year. They come up with the top 10 markets for transplants, and we're top 5 every damn year.
Yep.
Hell, Texas has like 6 of the 10.
6 of the 10?
Yeah, we may need to just go rogue and become our own country after all. Just go back to how things used to be, and when the great Sam Houston was the president of Texas.
Until freeze, then I want everybody else to join us.
Until what?
Until there's a freeze.
Oh, well, we need to get that grid figured out.
You gotta get the grid figured out. Then we can annex.
All right, you're right about that.
Let's fix the grid, then we annex.
Grid figured out, and then we'll talk about becoming the independent Republic of Texas. But so maybe it's me because maybe I'm just not used to it because I was a spoiled drive time radio host for years, and I never had to get in the traffic.
Yeah.
But y'all help me out. For those of you that are in traffic every day, I just feel like it's never been so horrible
Never.
than it is now. Never.
It's bad.
So we were all late today. That's the way it went.
Not on Bookie.
Not on Bookie. I feel like Gordon Ramsay today. I've been so busy.
Ripping and running.
Dude,
running and ripping.
I gave a tour of the SAS factory to Chief Frausto. Shout out to the chief.
Shout out, Chief. What's up?
She's a friend of this show. Said hello. I had to do a bit today with my daughter. Oh, look, there's me and the chief. Hello, Chief Frausto.
Hey, Chief.
She's super cool, man.
She liked what she saw.
She was very impressed by the whole setup. So part of my ambassadorship that I have with the San Antonio Shoemaker.
You're like a tour guide as well.
I'm absolutely a tour guide, which is funny because I used to joke, like my kids used to joke, Daddy, you should just give tours at the museum. You should give tours like.
It's actually not a bad gig for your
honestly,
voice and style.
Dude, so I've been told so many times you should go give tours on the Riverwalk or like drive one of these big double-decker buses that goes around. Sam Houston took a piss over there in that bush. Right over there is where Davy Crockett had sex with these 2 Mexican prostitutes. I wouldn't do that. I might give the alternative tour, like that kind of stuff. But
I know what you mean.
I'm just joking. But no, so
I know what you mean. That's funny.
Part of my responsibilities to SAS is I give tours of the factory, and I've probably given about 5 now, I think.
Yeah.
And every single time, the person or persons that I give the tour to, they're blown away.
Especially because it's all in-house. It's poodle.
It's so poodle, and nobody else in the country does this.
No.
Not even the
they
big
all ship it. They all ship it to
it's
China.
All outsourced.
It's all done
to
in
Asia.
China.
All the stuff. We do everything. Even the lasts, like you know what a last is? It's like I'm not a shoe expert, but it's like those hard wood feet that fit into shoes.
Oh yeah,
that way you can make the shoe around the feet. That's how they make them. So
like the mold.
The mold, basically. Yes, thank you. That's how they're able to condition it to every type of foot there is on the planet.
Right. No
one does that either, but SAS. And so when I give people a tour, they are blown away, man, every single time by all. And this is going on. I mean, I've heard of SAS, but this goes on literally right here in town, right there on the south side, every day.
Love it.
5 days a week. So shout out to Chief Frausto, former guest of In the Building. We are in the building. It is show 509. Had to hung up with my daughter today. I might recruit her for an SAS model.
Really?
Yeah. We might have to get some shoes on her, get her in some nice clothing, and stick her on our website. So that might be in the works.
Love it.
Free child labor is what it is. So it's been a long day. Apologies, I got caught in traffic. I'm late. Here we are. It's show 509 of In the Building with me and Rudy.
509.
Live from the Texas Cheer Liquor Studios at Pub Sports Radio in Southtown, Texas. We're back in the regular main studio today. The audio disseminator is Jose Bouquet. If you'd like to jump into the chat and donate to the cause, you certainly may do that. We will take your money. You want to shoot us a tip to help us stay in business, that's always welcome, whether it's $1 or $1 million, anywhere in between. We will take it and use it for good.
Does YouTube have a cap?
It's a good question. Surely they do.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's a great question. Like Kai Cenat would know the answer to that.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast would know the answer to that.
Yes, for sure.
That dude acts like he's broke. I've seen reports with him in recent weeks, Mr. Beast. By the way, he's the most downloaded and streamed YouTuber on earth, and it ain't even close.
It ain't even close.
He has an empire, like a 7-story building in like North Carolina, I think.
But I respect him because he gives back a lot.
He does.
He does
And
give.
so what he has said is that he's paper rich, but like he's rich on paper. He's worth billions in assets, but he's like cash poor.
I see what you mean.
That's on you, player. That's on you, man.
I don't believe him. That's just so family members and friends will stop asking him for money.
That's probably what that is. Yeah, I can't give you one of my buildings.
Yeah.
I don't have any cash, but I can't give you a building.
Exactly. Like I have all my stuff tied up in stocks and bonds.
Yeah,
what do you want me
sure.
to do? Yeah, sure, buddy.
Sure.
We know what those YouTube checks look like.
No shit.
You have some liquid.
Yeah, absolutely. So probably not. There's probably not a cap. I wouldn't think.
Why don't one of y'all try?
Check that out.
Send us
Bouquet.
1,000. See if it goes through.
Yeah, send us 50,000. See if it goes through in one shebang. It might be one of those dual, like 25 grand. Make it 2 transactions, because a lot of banks put caps on how much you can deposit in a day.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, or you can
I wouldn't
withdraw.
know.
Me neither.
I wouldn't know what the maximum deposit was on anything. I've never even thought about it until you just said something. I'm like, damn, he's probably right. There are millionaires and billionaires that know you can't just go put $7 million in a checking account in one swoop, right? It's got to be wired over time.
Sure.
I wouldn't know. Probably never will know. All right, so see if there's a max on that. But here we are, little old in the building. Chat's already blowed up. Appreciate that very much. As we come on today, we got a big game tonight. I'm actually pretty stoked to see how we do. The Spurs have won a bunch of games in a row. But let's be honest, they've had a pretty cush schedule lately, and they're good.
Sure.
And they're good, you know. And by the way, maybe I shouldn't say that. There's only 4 or 5 teams in the league that like I worry about now with us. Last year it was all of them.
Everybody.
Now it's 5 teams, you know. And this is one of them that they're getting ready to play tonight in Detroit.
Yeah. Are they still doing the Detroit?
I don't know. That guy? He's probably had a heart attack by now. That guy.
I do. I'm excited for this because Cade is quickly becoming a first-team All-NBAer. He said he wants to be a part of the 2028 team. Says he's the best American. Mm-hmm. He specified. He said he's the best American-born player. So he didn't put himself up against. Yeah, I know he went to Oklahoma State, Bookie. Y'all paid him well prior to NIL.
He's also now 3% owner of the Rangers. He bought into the Rangers. He's a huge Dallas guy. Loves the Rangers, and he just bought 3% of the club like 2 weeks ago. They sold it.
No shit.
Yeah, as a marketing.
Shout out to Cade, man. I like Cade. I love his game.
Handling his business.
I love that team. I like the Detroit Pistons. I don't like them more than I like the Spurs, but I enjoy watching them get up and down.
There ain't no ROI like being baseball owner.
I know.
He's going to see that back.
Yeah.
Times 50.
Good job, Cade. Didn't know that.
Yeah. Cade.
I was like, this is prior to NIL I was like, why is the number 1 player in the country going to Oklahoma State?
Well,
Papier, baby.
He didn't play for
he didn't play under Boone Pickens. Boone was already died by then.
When did Cade come out? 18, 19?
Yeah, like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, I think 19.
You talk about a dude that has paid dues on shitty teams.
Yeah, good for this team.
Man.
Good for this team. The NBA is better when Detroit's better, said no one ever.
No, but they do have history.
Yeah, I mean, they got the bad boys, then they got, Billups and Ben Wallace and those guys that, should have gone back-to-back. But Spurs, Tim Duncan, Game 7, baseline, knocks down the shot, wins the series. But
took Kobe and I think Shaq out back and just
nobody asked you to bring that up. Yeah, that was a gentleman.
Slapped him around.
Kobe was flying in and out of Colorado during that series.
Oh, why was that, Rudy?
Because that girl panicked and saw dollar signs, and then as soon as she got offered the amount she wanted, all of a sudden she was no longer a victim and no longer had trauma and no longer had issues sleeping at night and no longer needed therapy.
You heard that?
She decided to have butt sex with Kobe and immediately regretted it when that thing came out.
It was butt.
What do you? Oh, he's shocked.
He's shocked.
You're shocked.
The stuff he says on these airways.
As soon as you take money, you ain't a victim no more. That's the deal. That's the way it goes. I don't believe that he raped her. I've never have. Never have. I think that she did not enjoy herself or whatever, or took advantage of him, because as soon as they take money and agree to out of court settlement, then that's it. That's the system. I'm sorry. Maybe
That is
that's
a
harsh.
system.
You
No,
are no
but that's
longer
the
a victim.
system.
He didn't do nothing wrong. You took money. It makes you look like all the. And by the way, and maybe she was a victim. We'll never know. She decided to take money and drop all the charges. I don't know how we got off on this topic, but that's okay. Oh, the Pistons kicking their ass.
Bookie.
No.
He's a Kobe hater.
That's okay.
Whoops.
So many women lie their asses off about this kind of stuff. Dak Prescott had this 2 years ago, and that bitch lied her ass off.
And when she was no longer able to lie, she was like,
Yep.
okay, I made it up.
Yep, that's
No
right.
shit, bitch.
And don't blame. It's those girls that lie their asses off that make it hard on the actual victims, because it takes away from them. You know?
Amen, brother.
And as soon as that girl took money in Denver, Kobe didn't do nothing. So I ain't gonna have that. I ain't gonna let Kobe get talked about like that posthumously.
Heard that.
All that being said,
Spurs Pistons tonight,
well,
baby. You worried about
I
this one?
think this might be a belt to ass tonight by the Pistons to the Spurs asses. We've won a bunch of games in a row. We're playing pretty good. The law of averages, they're going to be hyped because it's us in town. We're good again. Wemby's in town. It's his only appearance. I think the Pistons play really good and probably beat our butt tonight. I think that's just my hunch.
I'm impressed.
No
by
big deal.
I'm impressed by the belt to ass reference
Well,
on you.
I'm a Michael Irvin fan, sir.
Okay. I was like, hey, Mike with the Gen Z millennial reference, belt to ass. I never heard him say that,
See, I
Bookie.
got that from Michael Irvin.
Yeah.
That's what Mike said.
These kiddos, these Bookie and them say that. They call BTA. Yeah, I remember the first time I heard it, I was like, what the hell is
Okay,
BTA?
I don't put initials on it.
Yeah, what?
What's BTA?
They're like belt to ass. I was like, oh.
Oh, okay. That's because
I don't even know why they say it. They don't even get spankings anymore.
His generation speaks in acronyms and shorthand, and they speak how you text.
Yes. They text how they speak. It's all wrapped in one.
Yeah.
I'm the only person that ever abbreviates in the building to ITB.
Now, I do that.
I do that.
I do that. To
Sometimes
save
I don't
characters.
feel like writing a lot. Yeah.
Just to save characters on Twitter.
We're 2 years in. We can ITB it. In the beginning, I was in the building because we hadn't branded it fully.
Yeah.
But now sometimes I ITB it.
By the way,
I do
Pistons minus 1.5 point favorites.
Pistons favored by 1.5. You taking that?
Of the way Mike's talking, yeah.
Take the Pistons to cover. If we bet $50, what can we get?
You have to bet 55 to win 50.
Oh,
Oh,
no. I
hell
don't want
yeah.
that shit.
Wait, even though San Antonio's the dog, and I'm taking Detroit? Oh, yeah, because they're the favorite.
So if we took
Yeah, that
50
ain't
for the Spurs, we could
That's
win 100.
No. If you took the
No.
money line, then you'd be
Oh,
able to-
okay.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that. I don't know what's gonna happen. Mike got me scared.
No, I smell a loss. But, like with all these opinions I give on this show, I reserve the right to be wrong.
Right. Exactly.
All right, I ain't wrong about Olympus Solar, however.
What up,
Oh,
Olympus?
it's Olympus. Just re-up for another month the other day. Welcome back. A couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
I forgot
Yeah.
to give him his flowers.
So,
It's already cleared.
Yeah, I
You've
know.
seen it, but love them hard.
No,
Thank
I
you to
know.
Olympus, the official solar company. And make sure I get my notes right because they're hiring.
oh, they're hiring too.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to find good help around here.
It sure is. All right, so they're hiring at Olympus Solar, and so if you're looking for a sales job, that's another job I could be good at, sales. They are hiring sales folks, pretty good commissions too, at Olympus Solar and Electric. And for the rest of us, this month you'll get a free battery with the purchase of a solar system, or a free mini split AC unit with the purchase of a solar system. It is Olympus, your home's energy efficiency provider. They specialize in LED lighting, whole home surge protection, smart electrical panels, EV charging. I used to have a Prius years ago,
I love Prius.
and it would take
Run forever.
It would take all night to charge the son of a bitch.
All night?
All night.
Damn.
Now these EV chargers are
Oh,
quick.
okay. Yeah, no, they're like, you stop at Bucky's, you're there about 30, 40 minutes,
Yeah, like
maybe.
a Tesla. It doesn't take long to
No.
crank those bad boys. They do EV charging too. Beat the heat, save some money. It's Olympus Solar, and yes, they are hiring.
Speaking of your Prius, by the way, this was the car that I rode in high school. Toyota
Nice.
Scion IQ.
Wow,
Hey, at least you got one.
that matches you. That's on your brand.
As you guys could tell back then, I obviously got the bitches.
I obviously got the bitches.
Oh,
You don't
dog.
even say that with authority.
Say it like you mean it,
It
boo.
sounds weird.
Six people fit in that car.
There's
upon a
well,
time.
when you're in
I got
college,
the
man, and you need a
bitches.
ride, you'll make it work.
I got the bitches.
Yeah, he ain't got no chicks.
$15 to fill up my gas.
15, and if a Ford F-150 would have hit you, you'd be gone.
Let death's sweet grip take me away, Rudy.
Shout out to S.A. Jones, listening live from the Isle of HEB Plus off Bandera.
That's my
Sup,
HEB.
fellas?
That's a nice HEB.
I dare you. I bet you won't. Record on your phone. I'm in the building, baby, real loud, and send us a recording of it in the HEB.
We got something for you if you do.
I absolutely do have something for you if you do that. S.A. Jones. I dare you to do that. Send us a recording tomorrow or the next day.
That HEB has an Auntie Anne's in it. It gets me every time.
They have an Auntie Anne's in that HEB.
Oh yeah, it gets me every time.
I
You
love
walk by,
Auntie Anne's.
those cinnamon
It's
pretzel
one of my.
bites.
It's one of my death. It's one of my, guilty pleasures.
Mm-hmm. Cinnamon.
I like the
regular.
little mini dogs wrapped in the pretzel.
Sure.
Those
I just
are fire.
get old school pretzel.
You like pretzels?
Yeah.
Cinnamon pretzel.
I like
Yes.
the cinnamon ones.
They've got the huge chunks
The
of salt
salt,
on there.
yeah.
They put that little glaze on top.
Fire.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
fire. So good.
I'm waiting for them to call me back because I have $1 million idea for him. Just
Who,
put,
Auntie Anne's?
yeah.
Don't
put the-
say it on air because Mike knows people. So let's keep that under wraps. Let's talk.
Yeah, we can
Don't say that
trademark
on. Yeah,
whatever
don't
you
don't
have.
Yeah,
don't say it out. loud.
They're fools for not having what I want.
All right,
Let's talk
Let's
about
talk.
that.
Fools.
We're trying to get
I'll
rich
pull out my
and
ChatGPT
leave.
account, and
Yeah,
we
we'll
will
write it
discuss
up.
how to pattern that ourselves. Keep that under half. Keep that under
You
half.
seen the chick that made up the Dr. Pepper song on TikTok? They gave her $1
No.
million. She
Oh
was just
my
sitting in her
God.
house. Obviously very, very, very. I mean, anybody sits around drinking Dr. Pepper is very, very large.
Mhm.
Very large
Okay,
young lady.
okay.
Wow.
Made up a Dr. Pepper song. It goes viral. Dr. Pepper gives her $1 million to use the song.
Wow. All right. So
Rudy, are
you
you saying
you mentioned a big girl drinking soda that triggered something in my head.
What?
My daughter, my oldest daughter, relax.
shout out to her?
Relax.
Yeah, relax, sir.
She just recently dyed her hair red. I'm getting used to it.
Oh,
You didn't like it at first?
It's different. It looks good, but it's so different
what kind
from
of
what I'm
red?
used
Like a ginger red or like red like a
I
chili
don't
red?
like how you questioning it. Like you don't live with a woman.
It's gingerish.
Oh, he's
Calm down.
Look.
Oh,
Pitch.
Calm down.
Just an interested party.
Calm
I'm just
down.
curious.
So she watches some YouTube show. I think it's a YouTube show. It's these two sisters, and they used to weigh over 600 pounds apiece.
A piece?
A piece each.
So
And
1,200.
it was one of these freak shows that people love to watch.
I loved my 600-pound life.
It might
I
have been
love
on,
that
might
show.
have been one of those TLC
I love
shows.
that
don't
show.
Is it because you used to be fat and you were like, yeah, that used to be me. Now look at me.
Wow, Rudy, you just got called to the turf.
I love it. I love it. It
Why?
keeps me from going back.
You
Ain't
used
nothing
to
wrong
be a
with that.
fatty.
I was.
Yeah.
You know, he was just pleasingly plump.
Pleasingly plump.
Mike,
He
you used
looked
to be.
like-
oh.
I used to say Rudy looked like retired Kirby Puckett.
I did. Matter of fact, I was in Bookie and picked the post. Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
All right, so
I
you
sent it to you.
mentioned
bro.
drinking soda
Yeah,
and getting fat. People don't realize how big that will make you.
dog.
drinking
If you
God.
if you just cut out
Post it.
sodas.
Are we allowed to post
Yeah,
whatever you
yeah. That's
send
what I
me?
sent him.
Oh, you should post it. It's motivating.
Yeah, it's motivating. Keep you from going back.
I used to be. I started letting myself go too back in the day.
But then you went to Hawaii and started swimming a mile. And
Yeah.
you were skinny in Hawaii, bro.
So this just came up yesterday with somebody. A
Really?
buddy of mine brought. No, my brother brought this up last night at dinner. My brother was in town. You know, my brother was a truck driver. So anyway, he's in town. Well, he was last night. Oh, look, let's show Rudy first, and I'll finish these thoughts. I got all these thoughts in my head. Golly. All right, look at that. Catown. Jeez,
That's
dude.
315 right there. 315
Is
full
that
of
Is that a
diabetes.
Star remote?
Yes, at Texas Cheer Liquor.
Yeah, with nobody in attendance.
No.
Yeah, I kid.
That's
I
315 full
I
of
make jokes.
diabetes right
I
there,
make
dog. Look at
jokes.
that.
Rudy looks like the meme of that guy that's shooting threes and not even coming
Oh,
close.
yeah. I know
That's
you're
what you look like. That's what you look like right there.
Oh, the guy that like does the trampolines. I think he's on 2-hand dunk.
Yeah.
And face plants into the mat.
Man,
Dang.
No.
that's a gravitational pull right there.
Rudy and his BBL. Hey, relax, Guillermo.
Big old black what?
I love seeing that photo.
He didn't
Black
see
what?
his penis back then, Mike.
Big, what's
No.
the L stand for?
Brazilian butt lift.
Oh, okay. No, Rudy looks fantastic.
And I used to be asking my wife, why don't, hey, you don't like me? If you turn yourself into that, she's not supposed to like you.
No.
She's not. I'm sorry. Like, and she met me at like 180, and then you turn into 315. Like, I don't care what you married, what it says, the Bible. Somebody meets you skinny and you turn into that.
Yeah.
It changes the dynamic. I don't care who you are, what you are. Like, you have to accept that. Like, oh, well, that threw us part, and no. Changes. I didn't have no babies. you
didn't.
Oh my God, you look like Pablo Sandoval when he's on the Red Sox.
Is that what Pablo look like?
That's what you look like.
He does look like Pablo Sandoval.
Oh my God. It hit me. Jesus.
Oh, I love
Cecil Fielder.
I love it.
You remember Cecil Fielder, you
Dude,
young man?
No, I'm a Prince guy.
Yo, Prince pissed me off because Prince swore he was a vegetarian. I'm like, you're a liar. Prince wasn't no damn vegetarian.
Yeah, I miss Fat Prince Fielder. He was awesome.
I was Kirby Puckett though, Mike. That's the best one. I
There's
was
not many
Kirby.
fat
You look like Kirby in the face, too, a little bit. If Kirby had a beard.
Look,
So
I was
anyway.
bigger than him. Anyway, yeah, what were we saying about?
So during COVID, I went the opposite of a lot of people. I lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, your brother brought this up, you said?
Yeah, my brother brought this up last night. I actually got so thin in Hawaii. Like, I was looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, okay, that's too thin. It's weird.
Dude, that swimming works.
Yeah, and like,
and then in Hawaii, you're eating the good food.
Yeah, my kids were like, "Daddy, you look like a teenager," but that looked
You didn't
scrawny.
like it.
No,
You didn't feel like a man. You didn't feel manly.
I felt scrawny. Yeah. So
but I remember seeing pictures of you in Hawaii. I was like, damn, Mike got skinny.
Because we went to dinner last night. Me and my brother, he was in town, and he's like, "Mike, you've lost weight."
Yeah, you have. I've seen some old pictures from like 2 years
I
ago when we
fluctuate.
first started. You've lost weight.
Well, I met Nina and all of a sudden put 10 pounds on immediately because I was all happy.
You was in love.
Got back to San Antonio and started eating taquerias again. So I fluctuate. I'm 3 pounds from my playing weight right now.
Nice.
I'm almost there.
Nice.
But I don't want to get – so my playing weight's 165. I'm sitting 168 as we sit here.
Nice.
3 months ago, I was at 180. And I'm like, okay.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, yeah. And I have to be careful because I get turkey
Double
neck.
10. Oh, turkey neck.
I get that turkey neck real easy. I ain't gonna live in a world where I've got turkey neck. I will blow my head off with a sawed-off shotgun. So I panic every time I put on some weight and I immediately lose it.
You're like, all right,
the hard part is getting all the way. So I'm good at losing a quick 5.
Yeah, same. And then gain it back over the weekend.
It's that second 5 though.
Yeah, that second 5, especially when you're so close to playing weight, then it gets harder.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm 3 pounds from where I need to be at 165.
Good job, brother.
But
Good job.
I got down to 155 in Hawaii, and I was looking weird. Man, that was gross.
We look better than Gen Zers, though. Gen Zers, y'all are bad. Y'all haven't found it. Y'all don't know what a gym inside of a gym looks like.
And they dress like shit too. It's not good. It's not good for the fashion industry.
No.
These people, they don't have sex.
They don't drink.
They dress like shit.
They don't drink.
They don't drink. They're ruining America is what they're doing. You're taking away all of our vices.
Yeah.
You know? And then they're late to everything. They procrastinate. I need y'all to grow up because y'all are going to take over the world.
Y'all are going to be running this shit. You can't chat GPT everything. Actually, you can.
Well.
Actually, you can.
Well, you can chat GPT a shit ton.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I had another thought occurred to me while we were talking about the Spurs game tonight.
Facts, hustler.
Dude.
What's up?
Because Adam Silver's all butthurt about tanking again. They're working on all these punishments for tankers next year. We're going to have some pretty harsh penalties come down here in the summer, or maybe even before, with regards to teams that tank. And I don't know what you do about it. I mean, this is a league that's had a lottery. How long have they been doing this dumbass lottery? Every year they do it. It's 1 year
A
too
long time, yeah.
How ridiculous. You have a $40 billion industry, and you determine the future of your industry by pulling ping pong balls out of a damn bucket. It's insane. If you'd done it the way you're supposed to do, Wemby would have been a Piston. Detroit had the best odds of landing Wemby that year. Can you imagine Cade with Wemby in Detroit
Not fair.
right now?
Not
my
fair.
God.
Not fair.
That's how it should have gone, and our asses we miracled our way to Wemby because of a damn lottery system. Had they not had a ridiculous, unorthodox, unmathematical, completely
Cade and Wemby?
just horrible way of
Damn.
picking the draft,
Oof.
Detroit should have had him.
I mean, in the ideal world, Harper becomes Cade Cunningham.
Good point,
In
Bookie.
the ideal world.
In the ideal world, he's got to
Yeah.
get his shot together, which is very possible.
And lately, he has shot. He shot better lately.
And Cade Cade wasn't like a great shooter.
He wasn't. But he developed that.
Took Cade a minute, absolutely, and he was buried in obscurity on bad teams. They were asking Keldon Johnson about this last night.
What'd
when
he
the
say?
Spurs got to town because Keldon went through hard times too.
He did.
It's not
Especially
easy.
from me.
It's not easy to be a good player on a horrible team. You're trying to develop. You're trying to learn the league. You're trying to learn what it's like to be a pro and play 82, and you're 6-40 and shit like that. It's hard to stay motivated.
Yeah.
2 years ago, in January of 2024, so we're just now 25 months ago, the Spurs were 6-40 or something bullshit. Played at Detroit, and the Pistons were 3-something.
Damn.
Just
2 years?
Just 2 years ago, these same two teams that have a combined, 90 wins almost, had only 9 wins combined in January
Wow.
of the 24 season. And look now, 2 years later, this could be a finals preview tonight.
That's like going
I
from
wouldn't
fat
mind
Rudy
that.
to skinny Rudy.
In a hurry.
Yeah.
That's Ozempic Rudy.
Bookie.
Wow.
All right. Cut your shit. You got all your fat jokes in.
What? You were fat.
We're going to see Ozempic
Word.
Rudy tonight in Detroit.
Yeah.
You were a great big fat.
I was. It was bad.
All right. We have a remote coming up. We got another show in public. And I need to work on a Bookie. Remind me when the show's over tonight. We need to work on a flyer. But it's okay because we were discussing the.
I'm
right
glad we
time.
didn't put one out
Right.
because we changed the time.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do a 5 o'clock start time, PM of course, Central Standard Time for those that live in other time zones. There are some of y'all out there on Wednesday, May the 4th. Not March. My bad.
May the 4th be
I had
with
May
you.
the 4th in my head. Wednesday, March 4th. So coming up in just a little over a week, we're going to be doing a little happy hour at La Gloria Mexican restaurant. They got some of the best margaritas in the country, right there along the riverbank at the Pearl, on the back side of the Emma Hotel. We're going to be doing in the building at 5 o'clock in the afternoon at La Gloria. The great Johnny Hernandez,
The
San
one in the
Antonio's own, the world-renowned chef, has opened up his doors to In the Building on that day, and he's going to come sit in with us 20, 30 minutes and talk cooking and eating in San Antonio, and we're going to chop it up with Johnny and have a good edition and have some happy hour margaritas over at La Gloria.
And some
So
chips
y'all
and
come on
salsa.
down. Y'all come on down.
That's a great chef named Johnny Hernandez.
Yeah,
It's like
he's a
perfect,
stud.
right?
He's a stud. Homegrown chef, too. He went to school at that Culinary Institute right there
Obviously.
at the Pearl. And he's got, like you said, the La Gloria at the airport. It's always
That's
a
my
stop.
stop.
Always for me, too, traveling. I go in there and eat 2 big old tacos and take a big old dump. Then I get on the airplane and I
That's
fly happy.
unfortunate, sir.
Can't be taking a
Well,
dump
not to
on an
Hawaii.
airplane. Don't
Hawaii, you got to take a
Don't
dump.
like taking a dump on an airplane.
No.
Don't like to do it if I don't have to. So I try to get one in the airport. I'm sorry, Johnny, but I normally use the La Gloria bathroom.
Yeah.
It's a La Glorious poop.
Oh, yeah. You don't have to use the airport ones.
Get there early in the morning, slam a big ass cup of coffee, 2 big ass breakfast tacos, and ka-tow. And I feel like Reese Witherspoon walking down the tarmac, empty belly, ready to
You
ride.
ain't lying.
Rudy, I bet you it's a lot easier to use the airport bathrooms now.
Why you say that?
Okay,
Oh.
it's another fat joke.
This comes from, I read his caption at the end of every show, so he's getting me back. It's cool. I can take it. I've been in radio 20 years, sir. Do you know the things that Mike and I have been called via email,
Many
via
things.
X? You got to do it. I got thick skin, baby. I got crocodile skin. I can take it.
It used to be a lot more stretchier.
Yeah,
Okay,
I had
see,
the.
he's
No,
just
you
gonna-
know what?
just
On
gonna go on and on
the
and on.
most embarrassing part was the plane. I had to ask for the extra
2
thing.
seats. Because
No, I
you're
had
so
to ask
big.
for the extra seatbelt thing so I could buckle. Like there's an extra piece. I swear to
No,
God.
really?
Swear to God.
Wow,
Oh my!
it's not that fun.
Yo, I'm gonna throw this fucking water at you,
That is a great big fat.
bro.
right
It
there.
is. It's embarrassing, and the person next to you just like, damn, bro,
Oh fuck!
do better.
Do better. I hate that. I hate when people tell me I shouldn't even say this because I'm gonna have it. I hate being told
Do better. I know.
That makes me want to punch you in the fucking face, right in the teeth.
Yes.
Makes you want to make you look like Jack Hughes with just busted ass
Yeah.
your teeth.
Do better.
Yeah, do better. God, I hate do better. I don't like. Don't tell me that. We will fight. All right. Speaking of punching, let's do it now.
Let's do
let's
it.
get violent up in here on In the Building. It's time for People I Want to Punch, presented by the law office of Orlando Kell on In the Building.
Now, it's time for People I Want to Punch on In the Building.
I hate to punch kids, but I punch a kid right in the throat.
Which one?
Darren Peterson, Kansas Jayhawk. He's already on Kawhi's schedule. Like, I get it. Like, Darren Peterson has proved he's the best player in the country. He's going to be number 1 overall. But this whole, like, you know, he's caught on tape signaling to Bill Self, like, that's it for tonight. Come get me. Sits out the big games. I think Bookie sat out UConn. I think he sat out Duke. Sat out against Arizona. You know, again, I don't know if it's his agent, but my thing is, if I'm his people, I'm like, yes, you're going to be number 1 overall, but we got to get you somewhat ready for 82. Now, I know the kid from Texas Tech just tore his ACL. Oh, God.
JT Top.
Yes. Toppin just tore his ACL.
Mhm.
And I'm sure, you know, Darren Peterson's agents were like, see?
Or did he? Is that a way to mail in the season to
Maybe,
get ready for
Mike.
the
You
draft?
never know. But I mean, if you can't do 35, if you're load managing yourself, like, and the reason I'm punching him is because what's to stop the next 5 number 1 overall guys from doing this shit? Like, college basketball's already taken enough of a hit. College sports in general is already taken enough of a hit. Now not only are they getting paid, not only are they holding out for money, not only are they saying, all right, you can't pay me, I'm leaving. Now they're load managing themselves. It's not even Bill Self. And Bill Self, you know, even though I think Bill knew, Bill's throwing him under the bus. He's like, yeah, you know, I didn't expect that tonight. I thought we were getting a full game from him. You know, but, you know, Bill Self is playing the game. And, you know, his agent, his people, his handlers are like, yo, this is what he's going to play.
Mhm.
So punch Darren Peterson, man. I'm not down with that. I get it. This is a business now. Hell, in some states, you start getting paid in in high school. I think California does NIL high school because Bronny was getting like $1 million in high school. But so it is a business. But if you're going to load manage 35 games, do I want to make you my franchise guy?
I don't think so.
And even no matter how talented you like when Kawhi plays, top 5 player in the league. But I don't know when he's going to tell us, hey, I'm going to go through practice all week, but I'm sitting out the next 5 games. Like, I can't make you my franchise if that's how you're going to treat us, if that's how you're going to approach it. So punch Darren Peterson. Sorry for punching the children.
He needs to quit the team.
Yeah, might as well then just
leave the club.
my thing is just be like, and even now they're like, are you going to play in the NCAA tournament? If I can.
At this point now, he's using Kansas to work out.
Yes.
Go work out on your own.
Yeah, go ahead and just leave.
Yeah.
And even Self was like, we've learned to win without him.
Get him out of there.
Like, why is he here? You're going to be number 1. Go ahead and just start working out with your pro trainer.
Talking to Nina's son last night, he was telling me that LeBron he just moved to number 2 all time in games played.
Damn, behind who, Kareem?
But see, that's my reply was, my guess was, is Robert Parrish number 1?
Ooh, good one. That's
And
a
he's
good
like, who's Robert Parrish? I'm like, they call him the Chief.
Cam Jones.
Probably number 1 all time to play
Mhm.
games. It's not Sam Jones, it's Robert Parrish. Is it
I
not?
was gonna guess.
Okay. No, he looked it up. It was Robert Parrish. Hadn't heard of Robert Parrish. Well, Robert Parrish didn't play as many years as LeBron. How is he number 1 in games? Because he didn't miss games. He played in
I bet
all
you
the
couldn't
fucking
wait.
games.
I bet you couldn't wait to give him that answer. Like,
Because the Chief played in all the games for your beloved Boston Celtics, Jose.
Great guy.
The great Robert Parrish, all-time leader in
punch
games
you in your
played.
face, Robert Parrish.
Mhm.
Wow.
So I was wrong. Kareem is
Played.
3. Vince Carter is 4. Dirk is 5.
Might be.
All right. Yeah,
Dirk is 5.
Dirk 5.
That's crazy.
They
Yeah.
didn't miss games like they did back in the day.
Right.
I didn't think Vince Carter would be up there. I guess I was
Well, you got to remember, Vince stuck around till he was like 41, 42. And he was the face of the Raptors, so he was playing 82.
Where's Timmy? He's got to be top 20.
He's 11.
Okay, cool.
He's 11.
Cool. Chris Paul's got to be on that list.
Chris Paul is 15.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, but old school players still on the all-time.
Old school
games
players
played.
understood.
Because when it was a game, you played.
It was a kid's game.
You played.
And these guys understood. They gave a shit that little Bookie and, MJ may only go to one game a year.
They also just had pride about their job.
Pride about their job, and they understood their job. Like, hey, these families may get to come to one game. I'm not going to sit out even though I'm healthy.
Yeah. Now, that being said, I would let LeBron sit out a ton.
LeBron can
Why
sit
not?
out. Yeah, right now.
It's
Yeah, it's totally different.
But everybody else, wow. Like Austin Reeves.
Yeah,
Russell Westbrook's going to be in the top 5.
he is. He's 25.
26.
Soon to 6.
Yeah.
All right, I want to punch Floyd Mayweather Jr.
What a joke.
Dude,
What a joke.
so you telling me your next 2 fights are Mike Tyson and Manny Pacquiao?
I'm more mad
Come on,
at
man.
I'm more mad at Manny Mike because the first one was too late. The first time they fought was already too late. Now you're gonna give us 2? Get the
Come
fuck
on.
out of here, man.
This might be boxing's jump the shark moment right here. This might be it for boxing.
Yeah.
It's like old time. It's all a bunch of old timers. It's like, let's go see. Hey, cool. We're gonna go see Joe DiMaggio play at Yankee Stadium tonight.
What a joke.
Boxing's turning
This
into
pissed
old
me off.
timers.
This pissed me off. To the high
Bud
heavens.
Crawford just retired. Canelo's about to retire. I ain't gonna have no reason to watch boxing anymore. Mario Barrios is probably about to retire. I'm gonna watch Bam, and that's it.
Yeah, I'll watch Bam.
That's it. Boxing.
What a joke.
Well, yeah, I know. So Mayweather's coming out of retirement. The Tyson fight's an exhibition. Mike's going to stand there like he did against Jake Paul, and Floyd's going to punch him in the face a couple of times, and that's going to be it. Then Floyd he'll knock the shit out of Pacquiao. He'll whoop Manny's ass.
For sure.
And then you're going to go fight Young Bucks? Okay,
And the other joke,
what are we doing?
the other joke in boxing is we make fun of Ryan Garcia, but he's fought Devin Haney. He's fought Tank. He's about to fight Shakur.
Yep.
So he's going to fight all 3 of those guys before any of those guys fight each other. Shakur won't fight Tank. Tank won't fight Haney. Haney won't fight Shakur. Like, that's boxing in a nutshell. Like, the 3 top guys won't fight each other, yet Ryan Garcia's fought all 3. But, soon he's probably going to fight Shakur probably in September. So he's fought all 3. So, look, again, I'm not the biggest Ryan Garcia fan, but in order to have some pride about the game you play, have some pride about the sport you compete in, fight who you're supposed to fight. Like, we make fun of Oscar. Oscar fought everybody. Oscar didn't do the cherry picking like Floyd did. Oscar was like, but y'all want me to fight big-ass Bernard Hopkins? Let's do it.
James Leha fluctuated in weight and
Fought everybody.
Fought everybody he needed to fight.
Ryan Garcia's on that train right now while the other 3 guys are like, oh, man, tell him 60-40. Tell him fight me at 142. Tell him fight me with a rehydrate clause. Fuck all that.
Rehydrate clause.
Yeah. Stupid.
And y'all wonder why the old men bitch.
Yeah,
I've got a rehydrate clause in my contract.
Sometimes we ain't old, Mike. Sometimes we're right.
Most of the time we're right. Most of the time.
Yeah.
We're right.
Good punch.
All right, it's Orlando Kelly. Brings us people I want to punch each and every day. Thank you to Orlando Kill. If you need a family lawyer on your side, Orlando should be your guy. All right, Orlando Kill Law. You can email him directly at orlandokilllaw@gmail.com or hit me up. I will just give you his personal cell phone number. Had 2 people last week needing numbers to Orlando.
And if you got to go through it with Kel.
That's correct. Yeah, you never know who you're getting. When I got divorced many years ago, my attorney, the law firm that I hired that gave me that particular attorney, they wound up firing him in the middle of my divorce because he wasn't getting shit done. He got shit canned. And I had to switch lawyers in the middle of my divorce.
Good Lord.
Yeah, man. This is 2010. 10.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
God, not good. Make sure you got the right dude. Orlando Keller's the right dude. All right. Earlier today, this show had a member of it that needed to pay off a debt
Yes, he did.
because he stupidly picked not only the New England Patriots to win the Super Bowl, but picked the New England Patriots to score 31 points in said Super Bowl against the Seattle Seahawks. So me and Rudy showed up today at Soap Laundry Lounge with two big old deals of our dirty-ass laundry. Bouquet, to pay off his bet, had to wash our drawers. And it went something like this. This is the pubic hair of Jose Bouquet.
Not quite, but yeah.
Kinda, it's his head. You can't see him, but he's here. He owes us a wash because the New England Patriots, if we keep it in a buck, Rudy, they ass.
Yeah, they are.
And he lost. Bad.
And to throw salt in the wound, I wore my Yankee shirt to make it worse.
And to throw more salt in the wound, I'm going to put my bare chest on his body, put my shirt over his head. Look at that. Come wash my clothes, big dog.
Yeah, let's get it. Can you put it on delicate, please? Get it all. Those are my perks. Oh my God, did he sniff them? Jeez. Thank you, Bookie.
You did good, Bookie.
Good job, bro.
You did good.
He took the draws off the head out the edit, though.
Yeah,
That's
what
okay.
happened to the drawers on the head?
Yeah, they didn't make the
final-
it didn't make the cutting room
I
floor.
don't think so.
Thank you for paying off the bet. You're a good man.
Good job. He did it. There's proof that he did it, showed up, and earned himself some keep around here. That's how you get credibility with the boys. Pay off the bets that you lose. All right. Good job, dude. And thanks to Soap for putting up with our bullshit
Thank you, Soap.
again.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out
know.
to Soap Laundry Lounge.
Great
I had
smelling
a-
soap.
The
I had a
official
double espresso.
Laundry Lounge. I'm drinking the, what do I have here? It's just iced coffee.
Yeah.
The official Laundry Lounge and coffee bar of In the Building. It is coffee. It's a Soap Laundry Lounge on Oblate in between McCullough and Jones Maltzberger, just near 281. So shout out to Emily and Marty and everybody over at Soap Laundry Lounge. They're always super nice to us, even though when we show up, they're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Because they know we're going to do something dumb. And Bouquet did good. He handled himself.
Thank you,
well.
Bookie.
Nice work. Nice work.
Man of the people.
Yeah, I thought I wasn't sure if you'd show up. You did good. You did good, Mijo. You did good. Had you not showed up, I'd have got mad at you.
Yeah, that would have been
Yeah.
fair.
I'd have shipped your ass to the Shugok Mountains of Alaska. We'll never heard from you again. You did good. I'm proud of you. All right. Speaking of traveling, so every quarter, Nina's the landman.
Oh, yeah.
She organizes these mastermind get-togethers, and all these very successful landowners.
The tax write off the party.
They don't go to
They
bad.
do.
They don't go to shitty cities.
Yeah. They're not going to Montana.
So
Montana's
last
not cool.
night we're sitting there and we're just relaxing and getting ready to, it's Sunday night. We're mailing it in, getting ready to go to bed, and all of a sudden, her phone starts blowing up. Are you seeing what's going on down in Puerto Vallarta? And we're like, oh yeah, we are seeing what's going
That's
on down in
crazy.
Puerto Vallarta.
Crazy.
We just did a cartel report on this on Sunday's show. Well, guess where the next mastermind was supposed to be in June? In Puerto Vallarta. So we don't know.
Did they pivot? Have they pivoted?
Yes.
They have to.
Yes.
Because
it's
I
too
think
bad.
that's going to go on a year. I don't think this is going to end
It's
soon.
too bad. So they're not. I don't know what they're going to do now. So Puerto Vallarta's out. Guadalajara's also under siege. And it's unfortunate, but this is what happens. And this is why the Mexican government's such dog shit. You cannot keep your cartels in any kind of check So when you do actually take out one of their leaders, they just
do
bombard your town.
They shoot up airports.
Yeah.
They blow up buses. They blow
Sure.
up taxis,
Yep.
Ubers, hotels,
Mm-hmm.
and just like, oh, you want to do that? Okay, cool. We're gonna ruin your tourist money
Mm-hmm.
because no one's going to Puerto Vallarta over the next year.
Right. And
No one.
It's not like the cartels are looking to kill Americans, but if we get in the way when shit like this
If you
is
just so
going
happen to
on,
be there when the machine gun goes off, so be it.
yeah, they don't want to kill us because they know that's bad for business. American blood's
And
bad
they don't
for
want
business.
Trump to come down there.
Well, no, and they don't want the government they don't want us getting involved. And also, let's face it, American tourists to Mexico, shit, we're their customer base.
We
We're
are
the
their
one doing all that cocaine.
Right. We are their customer. And we're the ones that sell them the
Right.
guns and tanks.
Right, but they took out El Mencho, and I'm not saying they shouldn't take out El Mencho.
No, it's the gift
but
and the curse.
that's the shitbag government that the Mexican people have to deal with that live in that country, that they can't even go get a bad guy without having basically a massive city just gets taken under siege because you don't have your shit together, that shitty Mexican government.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with Mexican people. It's about the Mexican government, corrupt as shit. And don't get. They might as well just. There really ought to be a northern Mexico and a southern Mexico. Just let the government of Mexico City handle the South, and just let Pablo Escobar out, and let him become the president of northern Mexico.
Whoever it is, yeah.
Because honestly, I'm not being funny. I obviously don't condone drug trafficking. However, if we wouldn't do so much fucking drugs in America, they wouldn't have so much to ship. And the other thing is, their government infrastructure is so shitty in northern Mexico that when Chapo. El Chapo was in charge when Chapo was running Sinaloa, he didn't just run the cartel, he ran the government.
Oh no, he was richer than them, so of course he did.
Oh yeah, the buses all ran on time, taxis showed up.
Like
Uber
you don't
was
mess
fine.
you don't mess with my loads, the city runs fine.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, El Chapo gets popped by the U.S. for good. He gets shipped to Colorado. It took them a year to get the buses back on schedule. The man literally ran the country, ran that part of the nation. That's how shitty the Mexican government is. So, yeah, I don't know what they're going to do, but Mexico's out. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, some of those pictures I've seen, like you would think it was the Mexican army. No.
Right.
It's the cartel. They literally have tanks. They literally got tanks.
Submarines. El Chapo had submarines.
Who thinks to buy a submarine? And where do you get it? Russia?
That's a great question.
Where do you get a submarine?
Russia, China, God knows. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. And who, he's hiring like the top former military admirals and people that know how to who knows how to drive a submarine.
Right.
I don't even know what the word is. Do you drive a
No, I
submarine?
don't know.
You
float it?
You don't
I don't
sail
know.
one. Whatever. You captain one.
Captain. Let's
That
roll with captain.
requires that requires an educated, highly advanced person that you've hired and put on your payroll to literally run your drugs under the ocean to L.A. from Sinaloa. Let's just go back to this. Let him out.
Yeah.
Just let him out.
Seriously, right? It's like it was no violence, a lot less violence. I mean, we laughing, but it's kind of real.
I know.
It's kind of real.
All right. So is Sammy's Embroidery. Sammy's Embroidery, the official embroidery man of In the Building is Sammy's. So I can say right now, without any doubt, new shirts will be ordered mañana. I will be popping in.
Yeah, y'all heard that?
New shirts. They will go on sale shortly at a Cash App or Venmo account to be announced shortly. We're going to have In the Building shirts ready to sell pretty soon. And, of course, we get them made at Sammy's Embroidery, the official embroiderer of In the Building. Visit him. He's normally in the store himself, doing all the work himself. He's at 6900 San Pedro, just south of North Star Mall in San Antonio, Texas.
We going with red again?
You tell me. I'm cool with red. A lot of people wanted the red ones.
Okay.
But maybe the next batch. I'm cool with
We'll
black,
figure it out.
gray. You
Yeah.
tell me. We
All
don't have an official color.
We have black and red, white, red, white, and black.
As long
So
as
we
that
can play with it.
logo looks good.
Yeah, as long as the logo looks good. Maybe
Probably
black
a
or
navy.
red.
Yeah. You
Black
he,
with red.
He comes up with a lot of color schemes. Like we normally have the red and black in our background.
Yeah.
But whenever we do a members only show, Bouquet likes to play with our colors. It looks pretty good in pretty much all combos.
I like the black with red or
We
red
can do
with black.
All right, let me know. Let's talk about it.
All right.
Let's talk about it. So, but
Black is thinning.
You're right about that. We got to figure it out because mañana I'm going there and then order them bad boys. So,
all right, cool.
They're going to go on sale very soon at a place to you. Sammy's Embroidery. All right. Saw today Stephen Jones that got asked at the Combine, of course, about George Pickens. Combine's up and running in Indiana. The talk's not even as much about the kids they brought to the draft to evaluate as it is a lot of these big names that won out, like Max Crosby, Myles Garrett. And Steven admitted today the Cowboys are leaning toward franchise tagging George Pickens. And Steven admitted that the concern with franchise tagging him is that if he's not happy about that, he may not show up.
Oh.
He may not come to camp. He may not come to mini camp or off. He may not go to OTAs. He may hold out. And I thought about that, and it's like, I get why these guys don't want to get franchise tagged. But if he does get franchise tagged, he's going to make, what, 28 next year?
Something like that, 28.
Because you get the average of the top 5 guys when you get franchise tagged. Yeah, it's only 1 year, but man, it's $28 million. That'll buy you a whole lot of cars and bracelets and Rolex sea-dwelling watches and all this kind of
whatever.
Thing. It's just 1 year. If he does not go to OTA because they franchise tag him, I might. If I'm the Cowboys, that might give me pause about a long-term deal.
And I think that's why he's probably butthurt. One, you can get franchise tag. I want to say up to 3 times.
Way it goes,
but he's
man.
not. Yeah, it's the way it goes. You got to talk to your union rep about that.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's ever getting a long-term deal with them anyway, as long as CeeDee Lamb's alive.
I might, if you told me I'm about to trade for Myles Garrett or Max Crosby,
that's different.
But that means I got to let George Pickens walk. Adios, amigo.
Peace. That's what I'm saying. It just don't make sense.
That's not good business.
It don't make
to
sense.
Overpay a wideout.
No, not 2.
No. Ryan Flournoy had a decent season. I can go and get me a complimentary wide receiver.
Is he the best receiver on the team, though?
George Pickens? No, I still think it's CeeDee Lamb.
Okay.
I've got CD in my pocket. I don't have to have 2 number 1 wide receivers.
I like what Flournoy brought to the table last year.
I do too. I absolutely do. I'm happy with Ryan Flournoy over there. They need another tight end to spell Ferguson. They need another running back to spell Javonte Williams, who they gave money to over the weekend for a 3-year deal, which I'm fine with. It wasn't too much money. Go get me Max Crosby or Myles Garrett or somebody. Go get me some badass motherfuckers on defense. I can get by with Ryan Flournoy playing opposite CeeDee Lamb. George Pickens, he owes the Cowboys a favor. They did him a solid trading for him last year. They saved his career. He's in the position he is in because they traded for him.
You ain't never made $28 million in a year.
Man.
You never made $28 million in a year.
And I love him. He had a great season. He was awesome.
But he started bitching at the end, though.
He did a little bit, but that's fine. He's a wide receiver, and they tend to bitch.
That comes with the territory.
He's
Yeah.
gonna tear my locker room up or nothing. I don't mind bitching wide receivers, but at the end of the day, we got a freaking salary cap. We have nobody on defense, but about 2 or 3 decent guys coming off the worst defense they've ever had statistically. I got to get guys on
You're
defense.
just not a priority.
No.
And that's
a
that got nothing to do with you.
No. George is a luxury, not a priority.
Facts.
I got too many priorities. I can't have a
It's a want, not a need. We want you.
That's right.
We don't need you.
I can't wear pro wing shoes if I got and have a Louis Vuitton phone case. That's a luxury. I got to have shoes.
Right.
Go get you some of these badass chestnuts from SAS.
Absolutely. I like that color.
Thank you, man. Thank you. So they tag him. You got to do what you got to do.
It is what it is,
Take it
brother.
up with the union. That's how the system is played. That's how it goes. All right, we got a private barrel release coming up.
Yes, we do.
Texas Cheer Liquor. Can't wait for this. What's the date on this? I need to see this.
Next week.
Oh,
the
hell.
28th. No, this week. It's this week.
Okay,
this
cool.
Saturday. The 28th is this Saturday. There we go.
Oh, very good. All
Texas
right.
Cheer Liquor number 3.
All right. Okay. All right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Everybody gather around and pay attention. It's coming up soon. This Saturday, 28th from 4 to 7 p.m. It's another one of these private barrel releases. Angel's Envy. Too.
Yeah,
I like it.
in conjunction with Bourbon and San Antonio, it's a
Okay.
group. The group helped AD. This group
Mhm.
called Bourbon and San Antonio, they helped AD do the tastings and put this barrel together.
Uh-huh.
So shout out to them. Texas Cheer Liquor number 3, 4 to 7, free food. You hear that, you double X's? You hear that, you triple X's? Free food. And the release, and I've had it, it's very, very good.
I like Angel's
Very,
Envy.
very good.
It's one of my
Angel's Envy
favorites.
is great juice. So
Mhm.
come out to Texas Cheer Liquor number 3 on Saturday, 4 to 7. That's
Nice.
the one in the Highway 90 in Montgomery at Lucky Ranch.
Outstanding. All right, let's do money. Scroll up to the top, Bouquet. We've had money come in. Let's make sure we get them their love. Before we do that, though, Four Paws in the Grave. Welcome to basic membership.
Thank you, Four
Brand new
Paws.
member. Thank you, Four Paws. Thank you, man. Appreciate that very much. Aaron Canoopers in the building. Exactly, Rudy. Gen Z loves BTA because they've never actually gotten a belt to their ass. Most of them need one, and it shows.
Facts,
All
AK-47.
right, Bouquet, did your parents spank you?
No way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
With a
really
hand
good.
with a hand or objects?
Just depended on the day.
Oh,
Good job.
Have you ever had a belt to ass?
Of course.
Okay, it didn't
I'm
work.
proud of you.
Jorge Sanchez is in the building. My wife was cooler than me, Rudy. LOL. See you guys at La Gloria on my way to Soap. Oh,
I
very
told you
good.
yesterday
Going
he
to
goes
do-
over
very
there all
good.
the time.
Yeah. His wife is cool.
She's
too.
super cool.
She's a badass. You know what? Makes him cooler too.
Makes him cool.
We don't make women cooler. They
No.
damn sure make us cooler. They got the right one. And there's that Russian oligarch, Rib, in the building. Proud of you, Bookie. Paid off your debt. You're a good man. Good to see, Bookie. You got some points today with the people. And you need all the points you can get because I still get once a week. What the fuck is up with that kid?
Yeah, I get it too.
Can we have less him? Y'all need to put him on a. He needs to be on a minutes restriction.
Oh, shit.
He needs to be permanent rehab minutes. You did good today, mijo. Another 10 by Rib. Save me a large, thanks. You got it, Rib. We're going to be ordering
We got
shirts
you, Rib.
mañana. We got you, man. Julian B. in the building. Just wants to give money. Appreciate that. Oh, talk to me about trading up for Caleb Downs. Mike used to say, show me a great safety, and I'll show you a great defense. Oh, my God, it's a great point. God forbid they ever go get a real good safety again.
They ain't had one since Darren Woodson.
It feels like it.
I'm sure they've had some. I don't want to disrespect nobody,
I
but
can't name one.
No,
good
they've had
college.
okay guys.
Okay,
Just
but not
they've
Darren
not had a
Woodson.
dominant guy in a
not
long
a Hall of
time.
Famer.
Roy Williams got paid and turned into a big old softy.
He was softy, yeah. Screw that dude.
And then they've not had, like the Steelers used to have Troy Polamalu.
Ravens had Ed Reed.
Yeah, go get me a
But
great
Tampa Bay
safety.
had John Lynch.
I have loved Caleb Downs for 3 years at Ohio State.
He's a
That
dude.
Kid
He's a
is
dude.
Dude, they've got 2 number 1 picks. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm cool with Ryan Flournoy as my other wide receiver if I got Caleb Downs at strong safety.
He's a dude.
Or Max Crosby. It's a good point, Julian. All right, what y'all doing the rest of the night? I got to go watch Spurs.
We're about to go watch the Spurs
All right,
like you.
cool. Time to watch the Spurs. All right, tomorrow we'll do this all over again. Thank you to all of our sponsors and our members and our subscribers. Subscriptions are free. Shout out to our boys and girls over at Soap Laundry Lounge. Always putting up with our shenanigans. I appreciate that very much. Love you all hard. We'll see you back in here mañana.